I've been using MDMA for a little more than a year now. I was first introduced to ecstasy at a friend's house. I took about 100 milligrams of a red pill labeled Sex around 10:30 p.m. I was skeptical how this little pill could produce any effects on me that I would respect or even enjoy. Boy, was I wrong. I sat around listening to trance music for about 30 minutes when the effects began to set in. At first I began to feel the chills and a little bit of sweating and agitation. My friends assured me that these feelings were normal before the X was going to kick in. Suddenly I felt slightly calm and peaceful. My sense of touch and hearing became extremely clear, and then any sensation my body felt was magnified tenfold. The carpet I was sitting on felt extremely good. The more I rubbed it with my hands, the better it felt. The music sounded like it got louder, but nobody touched the volume. I can't emphasize on how good the music sounded, it just got clearer and better. The more pleasure I felt, the more floored I became. I guess being floored is when you are peaking so hard you don't need to move or do anything because you are just feeling so freaking good you just lie on the ground motionless. During my first experience being floored, I remember my mind was so clear. I could concentrate on appreciating the music and not think about anything else. At times I could project simple, colorful, geometric shapes dancing to the beat, which I find very hard to do when I'm sober. I also kept thinking about stressful situations in my life that worry me. To my amazement, when I was thinking of these situations I did not worry at all. The ability to worry and stress were not present at all. These feelings were completely gone. This allowed me to clearly analyze my situation and what I could do to solve my problems. After maybe about an hour, my peak began to taper off. I still felt extremely happy and warm and was able to associate with every boy around me. I was talking to people that I didn't know very well, but it felt like we were best friends. It wasn't until now I started to notice some of the side effects such as jaw clenching and eye wiggling. 4 hours have probably gone by and I was feeling sober, so I took another pill, and another. I was floored all the way until about 7 a.m. I slept until 5 p.m. and noticed I was still feeling the effects of the X. I was feeling good the next entire night except for a little jaw clenching. The bad part of the experience is the following day I got extremely sick like many other first-timers. I think this experience permanently changed me. All of my friends noticed a change in me, especially in my personality and attitude. They said I changed from a dick to a pretty nice and understanding guy. I noticed I don't get angry at people easily as I used to because I actually think about the situation and understand what is going on, and I see there is no reason to get mad. I think my experience on ecstasy showed me what the world would be like if everybody was understanding of each other and all got along. I'm not saying the whole world needs to be on ecstasy to have peace, but while on ecstasy I saw what that world would look like. I think if everybody had at least one ecstasy experience, they too would change and see that a one peaceful world is possible if we all put down our differences.